Good morning from Big Sky Country. I'm Stacy, owner of Montana Used Bricks. And before I jump into the vlog video, which is going to be really short, I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent their prayers and well wishes to my mom. We did get a chance to spend 3 weeks with her before she passed away, so we are very blessed. We were able to spend time with her, talk with her, cry with her, and also had some really good laughs. So thanks again to everybody, and here are the vlog videos that I did for February and March. I have quite a bit I would like to work on today, but we'll see how much I get done. I do have these Technique parts here that I would like to get into Brickstore and get these uploaded. I started working on these last night, but didn't quite get through them. My husband was borrowing one of my containers to clean Lego, and he found one that had parts in it. And I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how long these parts were in that water, but I've noticed that they did come out kind of yellowed, and I don't know if that was from sitting in the OxyClean for so long, but there's quite a few parts that got really yellowed, and I'll need to go through these a little bit better to see if there's anything salvageable. And over here we have the beginnings of the cafe corner. I think I'm on maybe page 8 or 9, so still have quite a ways to go. I'm really excited just to get this started. I know that I won't be able to get too far before I run into some parts and bricks that I don't have yet, but I'm just excited to get started on it. At some point, I would like to get these two taken apart. This is the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker and the Sith Infiltrator. I would like to get these two taken apart and get those listed on eBay, but I've been focused more on getting inventory into Bricklink than getting more stuff on eBay. So that's pretty much it for today. I have these things I'd like to work on, but before I do any of that, I need to work on the January vlog video. This is part of the Dino Attack. I have the dinosaur. The light kind of works. The battery's going dead, you can tell that, but it does light up a little bit. I was working on putting this together, and I turned the page and found this, the full sticker sheet. I have bought all the stickered parts that I didn't have in inventory only to find a full sticker sheet. So I'm very happy about that, but it's like, it was just kind of surprising to find it in an older looking instruction manual. Usually if we're going to find sticker sheets, they'll be in the ones that look really pristine, and none of the stickers are missing. It's in really good shape, so I will be able to sell this on Bricklink and be able to sell that guy on eBay. Well, compared to the January video, I am not doing very good at getting anything for the February vlog video. Yesterday, I had all these great plans of all this stuff I wanted to get done for the business, but instead, I started building some of my Microfighters. I collect the Star Wars Microfighters. And when I was at the store the other day, I realized I hadn't gotten last year, so I picked up the Boba Fett and the Mandalorian sets. Then I decided to go through to make sure that I wasn't missing any other ones. I realized I did not have any of Series 5 from 2018, but my husband over the summer happened to go to a garage sale and he picked up this set here, and this happens to be one of them I was missing. So I'm still missing the other 3 from 2018, but at least I have one of them from that year. But other than 2018, I think I have all the Microfighters that have come out since 2014. But because I was spending all my time going through and making sure that I had all these and getting them in order on my shelf, I did not get anything else done. I do have some stuff I have to get done this morning, personal stuff, And then we have a birthday party this afternoon. It's Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm not into football, so I may just skip that and come out to the shop and maybe actually get something done for the business today. Good morning. It is a 3-day weekend and it's already Monday, so I have one more day. I haven't gotten anything done this weekend because my mom, who was doing really well for about 4 to 6 weeks, took a turn the last couple of weeks and she ended up in the hospital again. And we're now looking at hospice care for her at home. So it's been kind of an emotional weekend. I haven't gotten a lot done. I had all these great plans and like I said, nothing's been getting done. I am working on editing a couple of Bricklink order videos. I have these all sorted out, a bunch of sloped parts. And we also have this really great large order of almost 1,700 parts. I'm waiting for payment before we pull it, which is just standard when it's an order this big. When I first started, I used to pull them and there would be quite a few that would cancel the order. So now we wait for payment. Once we get payment, then we'll start pulling this. I believe my husband's going to pull it and I will double check it as we go along. The other thing I would like to get done today, if I have time, is to double check these two sets here so that I could get those into eBay. We haven't had a lot of eBay sales this month, but that's okay. With everything that's been going on, it's probably best that the store and everything hasn't been too busy. But it would be nice to at least get these listed so I can put those away so they're not on my table anymore. The other night I did not feel like doing anything for the business, and just out of curiosity, my husband and I were wondering how much all our Lego sets would be worth if we ever needed the money. I created a file in Brickstore for his collection, my collection, and also my son's collection that I'm holding on to for him. And this is mine here, and the one thing that really surprised me was how much that town hall is. The town hall and the fire brigade are two of them that I rebuilt from scratch. And I do have the instruction manuals for both of those, so if I ever need some quick money, I know how to get it. I have about 130 sets on here. I would say that 30 to 35 of those are just the Star Wars Microfighter sets that I collect. I have most of the sets in there. Quite a few are the new ones I haven't done, but I realized the other day I'm still missing all my seasonal sets. So I'm going to add those at some point. Right now, if I needed a quick buck, I would be able to sell these for approximately $9,000, which is a pretty good investment because I know I haven't put that much money into these. At least I hope not. Good morning. It is Monday morning, and this will be the first day that I have worked a full day since my mom went into hospice. So it's going to probably be a rough day for me just because I get to see everybody in person that I haven't seen since my mom passed away. But today is the day I try to get back into my routine and try to get back on track with just about everything. And I'm starting out with the Lego this morning. I did some Lego last week, not much. I did sort out these minifigure parts, and I'm going to put some of these into inventory this morning. I also did an upload the other day and did have one good part. There was this wheel that is over $2, so that is now in my inventory. We did have some pretty good sales this month. It's not going to be our best month by any means, but it was pretty good. My husband was really good about pulling the orders, so all I had to do was put the shipping label on it and get it in the mail. We also had a couple of eBay orders, which will help with the end of the month financials quite a bit. And I'm feeling very out of practice with these videos, so hopefully I can start getting back in the swing of things and have a fairly good vlog video for you. I've been slowly trying to get back in the groove of doing the Lego. I did have one order yesterday I was able to get processed and out the door. And I've been working on some of the minifigure items, plus a bunch of other stuff. And I'm going to upload this in just a minute. But I did want to share, I had some pretty good finds on this one. There were 4 or 5 items that were over $1, and one of them was almost $3, this shield here. As I always say, that makes me happy. So I'm going to be getting these uploaded. I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit more this weekend. I still have a few things I need to get done to kind of catch up from the last month or so, but I am hoping that I can get back in the groove the week after that. I'm also hoping I might be able to do a short video to put out there as well. Just to give a really quick recap of February and March, we actually did fairly well in February and we had some really good orders that month. March was a lot slower with a lot smaller orders on Bricklink. Same with eBay orders. We had quite a few in February, but we didn't have that many in March. I am hoping that now that I'm starting to get back in the groove with things, that I will be able to spend more time on the business and maybe pick up some more sales.